What's going on, guys? This is Damien from The Lookout and I'm here with Oceania Finals Top 8 Breakdown. That's right, Oceania had its finals event, the biggest event of the year, and we're gonna take a look at all of these deck lists, guys. But before we begin the video, huge shout out to the Coffee Club, our lovely patrons. These are our $2 and up patrons that buy us coffee, that keep this crazy content machine going. And guys, thank you so much for your support. If you wish to join the Coffee Club, link to our Patreon is in the description below. And I think that's about everything. Roll the video! As with all of our videos, let's start with the breakdown, or in this case, general info. This was a live finals event organized by Tuck Games. Congratulations, Tuck Games. Amazing TO. It's always a pleasure to work with them. I'm super happy to see you guys organizing an amazing event. 79 players in total. Great turnout for Oceania. It was a best of 1 pre-side day 1 event, and then top 8 best of 3 top cut day 2. And before we jump into the breakdown, huge shout out to everyone who had participated at the event, from the TO to the judge staff to players to everyone. Huge congratulations, you're all awesome. Now let's check out the breakdown. Here it is, guys, the top 8 from Oceania. First place, John. John, congratulations, man, congratulations. I'm so happy that you won, mate. John won more Oceania regionals than anyone. And like, he's just been on a winning streak this entire year, and it's awesome to see that winning streak wrapped up with first place at the finals and invitation to Worlds. Then we have second place Green Gohan, third place Jiren, yeah, this one played properly, and yeah, it's cool to see Jiren getting up, because yeah, if we don't have TPs legal, Jiren is an amazing counter to U7. With TPs, not necessarily, but in this current non-TP meta, Jiren is amazing. 4th place U7, 5th place U7, 6th place U7. Yeah, U7 taking up a lot of this top cut. I can't imagine what was like to play this, because U7 mirror matches are awful. I believe they're fun for players to play, but like to watch, no. But guys, congratulations to all of you. Absolutely congratulations to all of you. 7th place, Future Gohan. Yeah, Future Gohan, the other BT23 deck, which has proven itself to be an actual meta contender. Huge congratulations. Definitely huge congratulations. This deck is crazy. It's like Gogeta, just a bit less unfair, with like not I win boss monster and stuff like that. And speaking of Gogeta, 8th place Gogeta. Yes, 8th place goes to Gogeta, the currently best blue deck in the game. And it's cool to see Gogeta rising now, because it has been struggling a lot since it came out. But here, you know, 8th place Oceania Finals. There's also one in European Finals as well in the top cut. So Gogeta really carrying blue at the moment. Well, that's it for the breakdown. Let's check out the deck lists. Okay, guys, we're here with Top Deck Diffusion, an amazing resource for all of your meta breakdowns. Top Deck Diffusion is really cool. Go check it out. They have uploaded all of the lists here, though there are Deck Planet links, so it's gonna be a bit of a mix. So let's start with first place. First place, Jones U7. Congrats, my friend. Really congrats. Can't wait to see you in LA. So yeah, I'm not gonna go super in depth on this deck, because we have a deck profile. I mean, we will have it. We have filmed it already for this deck next week. So you're gonna hear from John why he chose some of these cards. So this is the main deck, the Z deck, and finally the side deck. Then we have second place Green Gohan. It's the standard Green Gohan, basically, you know. There are some choices here, like there is Bulma promo, there is Majin Buu, there's the Koitsukai, And there are like two of these guys, you know, from Gobro's boss monsters. Then for the Z deck, it's basically, well, the one interesting thing here is Gigantic Meteor of Destruction. It's a cool card to see. And then we have the side deck, which runs Haru Haru, which is cool. Okay, then that's an interesting deck. Haru Haru is definitely interesting. And that's about it. Then we have third place Jiren. Yes, third place Jiren. Okay, I know a lot about this one, so let's go. First off, 1 copy of Violent Race, 2 copies of Explosive Dance. Could be because the third copy of Explosive Dance just was missing. The player maybe didn't have it. Or maybe there was a different choice for this split. Basically, what you do is you have Pan here. You play Dispo, thwarting the enemy. Pan is amazing with Topo because Topo gets plus 5k when you evolve, immediately triggering the Pan. If you have this Dispo out, then you're drawing even more cards. So yeah, Pan, Dispo, and Topo. You draw like 3 cards when you evolve. It's an insane combination. 1 copy of this Jiren right here. So Jirens are cutting out the dual attacker in favor of free evolution targets. So like this guy's free. And this just allows you to gain resources, like gain cards in hand, plus this guy tutors, without having to spend energy. Which is really cool. Like you're sacrificing a 19k dual attack, but you are getting a free evolution which gives you a couple of cards. Maybe it gives you a few markers, and maybe it removes something if you have Pan. And the only right choice of SCR is Pan in this deck. Pan has completely replaced Vegeta. What's interesting here is only a single copy of Difference of Status. I think there might be more in the sideboard. Let's see. Yeah, there is one more. There is one more in the sideboard, and it's Ellen's deck. Like Ellen's amazing. Ellen, congratulations, really congratulations, mate. Speaking of the Z deck is standard. The side deck has like this thing, which is super interesting. Okay, so an Empower, the only Empower red card as far as I'm aware. Ellen gets the spice. Yes, Kunchi is awesome because he gives himself barrier and the other 1-drops. You can't hard cast him, but you can cheat him out with Pride of Universe 11 from your drop. It's a cool combination. Zorray, which we saw on European stream, was really annoying. And then like Royal Evolution to attack multiple times, and if you're afraid of Victory Strike, there's a Flight of the Grand Eagle to help you. Then we are moving on to let's see, Dean's U7. It's almost identical to John's. This is a deck which runs a lot of the engine in like play sets. So some of these decks will be very similar. Dean, however, is running SSB Son Goku. He's running Putin. Putin is awesome in this deck because you can just use your leader's ability to switch something to rest mode and then immediately trigger Putin like to play her for free. Majin Buu, it's an okay choice. I mean, like, it's interesting. It would definitely catch me off guard. And yeah, the rest is pretty standard. Though he is not running Bursting Rage, Dean is running Piccolo Gohan as the SCR and running 3 copies of Backbone of Universe 7 Son Goku, the definitive best super combo for this deck. 3 Omen of a Comeback, 4 Omen of Victory, so no other Z extra cards, no Anniversary Box Z extras, and then we have the sideboard here. Then we are moving to Benny's. Hey Benny, congrats man. Benny's U7. As you can see, pretty similar to other lists that we have seen, though Benny is running 2 copies of Mr. Roshi Counter Attack. The SCR of choice is Bursting Rage. Because yeah, Bursting Rage, you can no longer really use it defensively, but you use it offensively instead with this Z leader from Spirit Bomb. And that's it for the main deck. And then inside the deck, well, it's pretty standard, though. He is running SS Trunks, which is a really cool card right now. Like, it gives you the board wipe that you need in this deck. Then we have Blake's. Congrats, Blake. Blake's U7, which is, again, it's a U7 build. Like, the archetype is so strong that all of these lists are basically identical, and all of them are basically the engine. And that's it. Congrats, Blake. The Z deck, yeah, running 2 Goku Kamehamehas, so this is like very, very similar to John's list. So yeah, and then we have the Z deck, though the side deck, and this one is running Crusher Ball. That's cool. And yeah, that's it for this list. Then we have something different. Future Gohan and Trunks from Jonathan. Congrats, Jonathan. Yeah, there's a lot of things in this deck, man. So he's going with the Unison route, which I believe is the correct thing to do here, but he's also running 2 copies of Royal Evolution, which is a bit weird. Like, okay, I would not expect Royal Evolution in this deck. Though if, for example, you go into the Z leader, then like it's 20k double once and then restand. He's 25, he doesn't get double anymore, but still could be an interesting choice to go around floodgates, because not a lot of floodgates actually stop leaders. Not a lot of floodgates that are seeing play, at least. Then we have a lot of engine pieces, and to top it all off, we have Pan. We have the Shlonko boss monster, Big Dong Shlong here, just giving you plus 5k until the end of your opponent's turn, and SS4 Vegito as the SCR of choice in the deck. Plus Strategies of Universe 7, it's a great card for this deck. Really a great card because it costs you nothing and your guys don't have protection. And then for the side deck, it's a bit of everything. Even running one with L in the side deck, running the third copy of Baby and another copy of Strategies of Universe 7. That's cool. So yeah, Jonathan, congratulations, mate. And finally we have Yoon's Gogeta. Congratulations. So let's see this list. Alright. Saiyan Bonds. You don't see this one often. When you play this card, draw 1, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and negate its skills for the duration. Arrival for 2 energies. Okay, it's a cool tactic. It's definitely a cool tactic. Could catch a lot of people off guard. Has caught a lot of people off guard, I believe. 2 copies of Steadfast, so a bit more defensive. And then the rest is pretty standard, I would say. Also opting to run 2 copies of Kefla. The Z deck, and finally we have the side deck here. So yeah, that's it for the deck lists. That's it for the video. Let me know in the comments below what's your opinion on the Oceania Finals breakdown, guys. Is this something that you have expected? Has anything caught you off guard? Let me know in the comments. Again, huge congratulations to John for winning, and I'm gonna see you in LA. I love these finals breakdowns. Like, this is the highest level of competition, and it's so cool to see various decks. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below. I read all of your comments. I try to respond to everything. I love our little community. And while you're here, hit those like and subscribe buttons. We're gonna have a whole bunch of deck profiles coming out very shortly, and we are on our way to 4,000 subs, and when we hit it, I'm gonna give away a booster box. This has been Damien from The Lookout, and I'll see all of you in the next video.